Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Yay! Anyway, today is currently a Saturday, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Silksong. How is everybody doing in the chat? I hope everything's good. That's 2 days in a row, holy shit! I wonder what that looked like. I was off the screen for a second, but I wonder if I continued to ragdoll as I fell over. And, ow, why? Thank you, appreciated. Anyway, yep, this is just a regular old Saturday for me. Tasty. Gag it! I'm gonna have to increase the price of this or add a cooldown. Because you guys are getting ferocious with these items. Dear Lord. Anyway, I'm opening up a soda. Dead again. Well, you already got one dead. You got 2 deads in a row. Don't be greedy. Come on now. Anyways, so yes, we're gonna be playing some Silksong. Now, I have titled the stream thusly that I think there's going to be a lot of death, and the reason is I left myself with a little bit of a tough challenge the last time that we played. It's like Hell Room, apparently, so expect to watch me die a lot today. Specifically in one very specific spot. So, by all means, if there is a particular day where you have been thinking about just trailing off into a conversation while you guys are sitting in the chat, today is the day. I'm gonna try my best to try and jump on in, in between the deaths and whatnot. So we're gonna try and push our way through here, or I'm gonna throw my controller through a window and we're gonna call it a day for Silksong. We'll see. But yeah, I say we should go ahead and start the game. So let's do the thing. Da 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 da. La 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 la. We have a lot of energy, bit. I mean, understandably. Okay, before we start the stream, however, I did notice that there is some new art in the over in the magma that I was not aware of initially. Hold on a sec. Apparently, it looks like this was made while I was offline. So we're going to take a little look at this real quick. There it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it appears that Squid popped in here a couple of times, or maybe one time, and just hung out. So we got Amina, the mouse, I'm assuming, or the rat, the terrible rat, possibly. We have some Pikmin and one that did not quite get developed yet. I see. And then we got I'm assuming that's Animal Crossing sort of bit? Or something like AC bit? Not entirely sure. Color splotches and stuff. Looks pretty. Might participate in the magma, maybe depends on if people want me to. Sunflower, there is no rule. You as long as you're not drawing anything super crass or inappropriate or something that's TOS against Twitch, that's perfectly fine. Nobody is telling you, just being all right, you can join in, but stay in your lane. Come on in. Do what you want, man. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and add a few more canvases here because it appears that there we go. There's a little bit of empty space in between a couple of these pictures here and there. However, in case you wanted to have a couple more canvases, you can. But yeah, by all means, snuggle up with your drawings. If you see some empty space in a canvas, I'll try and keep my eyes peeled to make sure that I try and see any particular new drawings or any new things. But anyway, that will do it for that. I hate public drawing softwares. See, that makes sense. If you don't like public drawing software, that makes perfect sense. Nobody's requiring you to do it either. Nobody's telling you you have to have permission, but nobody is telling you you have to do it. Nice little balance. Anyway, let's get that magma out of here. And let's go ahead and begin. Begin the pain. Now, I am curious whether or not maybe there's something I could possibly do to improve on my, you know, my loadout at the moment. I'm uncertain about this. Like, there possibly, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of already primed and ready with, like, you know, as much stuff as I possibly could need. Oh dear. Haha, suckers. Hello. Dang it. Shit. I got a little greedy there, shit. Nice one, jackass. Baby doesn't like being in the corner. Eh. Damn it. Oh, that was instantaneous. Holy shit. Ah! Okay. That part of the boss fight is absolute bullshit. It's just like, here, I'm gonna hand you everything in the kitchen sink. This is the room that made Yahtzee quit the game. Really? Okay. Very interesting. Rough start. Phone died. No, resuscitated. Speaking of phones dying, like I've been thinking about this for quite a long time. I've got a phone that I've been basically using for an incredibly long period of time, and I'm a little worried that one of these days it's gonna like have the battery swell on me, and I'm gonna end up like having to go and get a new one. That's going to be a very tough day. Because it's one of those, like, I don't know if anybody else notices this, probably. But, like, thank you for the boba. Cell phone technology has gotten to a point where, like, you don't necessarily need to have something any more powerful than what is already being given to you. Like, for real, when was the last time you looked at your phone and you're just like, it's just not enough? Like, never. Like, my phone has the ability to, like, you know, connect to social media. It has the ability to, like, you know, make phone calls, watch video, play games. And I don't even necessarily need to have anything any more, like, super powerful than that. So if I would be perfectly happy with just the current phone that I have constantly working for, like, the rest of existence. So long as, like, you know, current technology continues to be current. But it's unfortunate, like, we have devices that are sort of designed to end up, you know, dying in horrific ways. I doubt your phone will last forever. I mean, that's just kind of the thing. Like, phones don't last forever, and also... Ow. They're kind of engineered to die, frankly. With, like, very little way for you to, like, easily repair them and return them back to, like, you know, factory standards. Like, once you break the factory adhesives, that's basically it. Whoops. Dang. Unless you're doing a lot of mobile gaming on your phone with, like, all the latest tech pushing games, you're fine with an older phone, yeah. I mean, like, I used to be one of those guys that wanted to have, like, the best and the brightest phone that was currently available on the market. That has, like, solely as I have, like, you know, as time has moved forward, I've realized that that's not necessarily needed anymore. Like, I'm not using phones for... As long as you're not getting, like, you know, a mid-tier phone, you're probably fine, you know? But you don't need a flagship either. Like, middle-of-the-road phones are actually fairly decent for what they do. It's like the middle-of-the-road phone has become, like, the modern standard, and anybody that happens to have, like, massive amounts of expendable income, that's the people that are getting, like, the super, like, tri-fold stupid phones. By the way, foldable phones, still not sold on them. Although my brother has a foldable phone, and he bought it because he's just like, oh, well, I got a little bit of extra money, and I've always wanted to try one of those things. So why the heck not? Let's go ahead and upgrade to, like, the, you know, the newest tech. But he's told me that, like, he doesn't really utilize that phone nearly as much, like, for that. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of nice having, like, a larger screen on you at all times. But at the same time, it's not a necessity. And he's just like, if I were to go back and, you know, buy something different, I probably would. Just to save a little bit of money. You gotta be fucking with me. Great. I feel like the well, you know, that bit with the two monsters there, that's gonna require, like, super amounts of, like, RNG, I think. Like, it's gonna require you to be at the exact right moments at the right time, and, like, being out of the way of both of them simultaneously. Okay, thank you for sucking up that one heal. I appreciate that. shoot.
Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, let's go.
Decapitate Mario. No, what? What? Sorry, I'm thinking about violent things as I'm currently playing this game. Pelores. Dang it. Getting really dizzy. I expect that from visuals like this. Oh, dang it. Come on. Didn't take much time at all! Whew! So I have surpassed what Yahtzee could not. I'm happy. Okay, well, you can't... It took 5 deaths this time around, but I died a lot more in the previous stream. So, yar. Keep that in mind. Like, this was not a 5-death situation here. Combine that with the ones that we did on the previous stream, and then you got the actual tabulation. But... Right. 6 death. Anyway... I need a minute. I need to zen for just a second here. I'm not gonna lie, that was like stressful as hell. The moment I saw that one of those... Snab has come here to celebrate. Hello. What would you like to say, Snab? Round 2! You lied to me. Snap is here to congratulate. No, like my ultimate fear there was, you know, I wasn't counting the amount of waves that I was currently going through, so I wasn't entirely sure like where I was. Like I didn't know what the double boss area was. Was that going to be wave 11 or was that just wave 10? If it was only wave 10 and like there was one more wave after that, I was going to be freaking terrified. I was just like, oh no, there's even worse. There's more. I was so scared that I was just like, what? So on top of defeating 2 other bosses, I have to fight one more super mega ultra like uber boss? No. Sunflower is asking to see my map. Very well. Here's like the outer portion of the map. And also here's where I currently am. This is what I have looked around with. This is what I have unlocked and whatnot. I've traversed very far, I must say. I've done a lot of things in this game. Alrighty. I think now is the time. What's waiting for me at the end of this stupid challenge? Hello.
A visitor? Now this is rare. Usually they can't get through the barrage of bullshit. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a but devout.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one.
Ah, my sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far. Now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quieter times.
Learn the conductor's melody. Yeah.
Are sung upon a silken thread, such beautiful sound, so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. The mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty?
Oh, I forgot to pin the magma. Whoopsies. Let me go do that real quick. Ba 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 da 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 do 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 do. Let me go grab the thing. Here we go. Also, let me clear that on this browser as well. Thank you for the reminder, OSHA. I appreciate it. I so badly want to draw, but I got to finish homework first. Smart. Good move. There we go. In a second, I'm just gonna break his shit. Do you like the stage? The stage. Are you referring to, you know, the boss? And I'm trying to remember his name. Unfortunately, like I fought him quite a while ago. It's fine. It's just fine. It's flamboyant and silly, and I do enjoy it. Draw Bit as face. It's just a face. Bitby as face is just a face. There's nothing more to it. Trobio! There we go. Bit in a TV. It's TV time! It's like there's a huge weight off my shoulders. I'm just like, yay! I can finally go and explore again. Now there's some stuff above that I didn't end up going and explore. Ah, thank you. Mapley! I saw that. It was just like, wow, Mapley tossed the thing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fairly decent day. Now, how does... Oh, wait a minute. Hollor, long time no see. Oh, God, am I gonna have to go around in order to get to there? I don't think I have the ability to... Oh, I'm gonna... fuck. Yeah, no, I believe I have to, like, go around in order to get to those areas I didn't get to. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, there's a good question. First of all, Mapley, do you even know who Face is? And secondly, thoughts on, like, me as Face, I guess. Face? Yep, exactly. I figured you wouldn't know. The old Nick Jr. host, that, like, that weird face on a wall. Owie. Howdy, Remy. Ow. How does one go up from here, I wonder? Hi, I see you. I refuse! Thank you, Remy. Much appreciated. More items. I heard a flea, yeah. I was just like, okay. And I believe the flea is somewhere up there. The only thing I can think is that, like, maybe I need to, like, start up an, you know, some kind of an air vent down here in order for me to be able to soar through and, like, soar into here without hitting the walls. Can't say I remember face, but that is cursed. Well, like, I remember face because I freaking, grew up with face. I know several people that have, like, a weird hyperfixation with face. It's strange. I'm just like, maybe I'm not made out of, like, you know, certain stuff or anything. Or maybe I'm not made out of the exact same, like, you know, set of brain chemicals. But my head is just like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Again, face is literally just like a you know, a face on a colored background, and that's it. That's face. Here, let me go ahead and I'll go look them up. Oh, dang it! Hold on. I'll put them on the screen. Why the heck not? Yeah, there we go. But which one do I throw on the screen is the question. Sure, I'll go with that one. Come on now. Copy, paste. There we go. There he is. There's that horrific creature. Literally, this is face. It's just a face on a colored wall. And the color is different depending on whatever. I don't know. Color changes to whatever weird, bright, like, colorful image you could possibly think of. I don't know. Yep, that's face. I love him. Leave it. No, I'm not leaving him on screen. Nuts to that. Anyway, you've now learned the horror. Congratulations. But the funny thing, like, again, the weird part is that I actually know of, like, several people that have, like, a hyperfixation for face specifically. And I'm like, maybe I am not, I don't think I'm made out of the exact same kind of, like, material as you. But I'm like, it's a face on a wall. Like, I don't... I guess I don't see it. I like, you know, I like whimsy, and I do like silliness. So I think that's about the closest I've gotten to understanding it. But I will say, for the record, I still don't. I guess I'm of a camp that thinks that, like, there are many characters that are very similar to Face and also have a body and a further amount of personality. I don't know. But that's just me. For clearing the hell room, I got you a present. Also, I saw it on sale. What the heck are you going on, Cecil? What the fuck do you... What? What present? Hold on a second. I have to check my frickin' phone. What do you mean? Hold up. Cecil, what? Huh? I'm confused. Cecil has gifted me a thing on Steam. Pools. This looks like one of those, like, you know, liminal spaces type of game. What the heck? Weird but chill water game for the water boy. Good for casual stream mayhaps. Okay. What? Thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, like, genuinely, actually, like, whenever anybody gets me anything, period, I'm just like, what? You bought a thing for me? Oh. Thank you. That's very kind, thank you. Opinion on plastic duck simulator. Wait, plastic duck? Ooh, hold up a second. I see something. Ha 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 ha! You cannot hide things from me! Ha 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 ha! Alright. Yeah, I knew there had to be an airflow somewhere. buddy's blocked. Oh, come on! Oops. There we go. Very neat little game, very strange, but also very relaxing. Possibly then. I will take a gander at that. Whoops. Wow. I solved the puzzle and yet I still get hurt. It's bug! Rescue half of Farlam's lost fleas. Yay! It appears... I think the jet ends right about here, so... Ooh. Here. I need to go heal. Is it possible to join the flea tribe in Silksong? Because I want to. I feel like there'd be too much flea dander, you know what I mean? Hey, buddy. Wow. There we go. Nice Healy. I thought wandering through the pool dimension would be great to do while chatting during casual streams. Possibly, yeah. I don't do a heck of a lot of, like, liminals type of games. I remember I did a couple of those for, like, Snack and Plays once or twice. Because that was the theme of the hour, you know what I mean? It has VR support? Ooh. Dude, you know what I really would like? I would like one of those headsets that has, like, such high DPI that it makes it basically, like, impossible to discern between, you know, the VR and actual reality. That's what I want, because, like, I don't think we've gotten a good consumer level type of thing like that yet. I know that, like, the technology exists, but you have to pay an arm and a leg, and also most game manufacturers are not putting in the effort to actually, like, make games that have that kind of graphical fidelity. And also you need to worry about, like, you know, whether or not a developer even supports your hardware. Hello. I love him. Sadly, I can't make use of it, but you know, but I know you could. I definitely could. I'm still sort of like, I'm waiting to hear the news about the new Valve Frame headset. I mean, I've talked about it on the stream before, but for those of you who actually were not here for that conversation, Valve made an announcement a while back talking about 3 pieces of hardware that they were making. I believe it was 3. One of them involved, like, the Steam Machine, which is, like, the big runaway success, it sounds. Or at least, like, most people say that's what's gonna be the runaway success. But the other thing that they talked about was the Steam Frame, and that is their new VR headset. The cool thing about it is that it is a standalone headset, finally. So, like, you know, thank you for the boba. So finally, you don't have to worry about, like, having to have a computer, like, stapled to it in order to enjoy VR experiences, which has always been really an obnoxious thing when it comes to Valve headsets. However, if you wanted to have a more powerful PC headset experience, you can do that with this thing. It comes with, like, this little Wi-Fi dongle that works off of Wi-Fi 6. It makes, like, its own individual, like, Wi-Fi 6 connection, it sounds like. Either that or it needs to piggyback off your Wi-Fi. I really hope that's not what it is. But, no, like, so the headset connects with the little Wi-Fi dongle fairly wirelessly. And also, Valve has come up with a way to compress footage going to your device so that like, the device has, like, little sensors inside that can detect where your eyes are at any time. So it prioritizes where your eyes are pointing to the screen inside of the headset, and then makes all the other portions of the headset less high fidelity. Like, that is such a clever freaking thing. I love that. But basically, it makes it so that you can have, like, really high quality VR experiences, like a tethered connection, but not tethered to anything. I've been waiting so long to get a good VR untethered connection type of thing because that cable is annoying. Like I cannot stand. Like it's so freaking frustrating. So I got my eyes peeled on the Valve frame, and I want to see whether or not that's possibly going to go anywhere. The only problem is, with all things, money. And who wants to bet that whatever this Valve frame comes out at is going to be ridiculously expensive? I keep forgetting my brother has a VR headset. I should play on it again. You should. Actually, how often have you... actually, there's a good question for everybody in here. Have you played VR? And if so, how many times? Do you own your own headset? Have you considered it in the past? And what are your main barriers if you have not bought into VR? Never played? Okay, dokie. I definitely recommend, like, I think there are some VR experiences that you can do in, like, cities. Or at least, like, you know, where I live, there are some, like, you know, specially curated VR. It's almost like going to an arcade, except with VR headsets. And you can just, like, rent an experience for a day. So I would recommend doing something like that. I wish I had any VR. The only time I have ever used it is out of my college roommate, and they bought the Oculus. I tried it out, and man, it was fun. Oh, man. If you tried out the Oculus back in the day, I can't even imagine how you would react to, like, current VR technology, because it's, like, really good. I've considered buying a VR headset. It sounds cool. Very neat. Oh, you've been to one of those in Mexico. Nice. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I always tell people, like, if you ever have the experience of, like, playing VR, I highly recommend you do it. I'm just gonna fall down here. This is safer. I enjoy it down here. Down here is fun. Down here is where all of my favorite games are. Like, bob your head. Nod your head! I played a VR headset at least 8 different times. I have only played, like, 2 games on it. I have to take my glasses off when I play it, so most games I just can't see. I enjoy Beat Saber, though. Ah, Beat Saber is freaking awesome. Do the Mario! Swing your head from side to side. Howdy. I think I'm just gonna skip you guys. See ya. Big fat nope. All right. So, the direction I'm going is down. Ugh. I don't have a lot of health here. Ah. Okay. Cool. So, there's apparently a space right there that I need to go investigate. Ah, dang it. I don't know if that was the right place. Pit, can I ask a random question? I like random questions. Go for it. Whoa, boy. Okay. Can we get a Howdy Pillar impression from you? I don't know a heck of a lot of Howdy's lines aside from, like, you know, howdy fellas, it's your old pal, Howdy Pillar. Give me your money. That's about it. All right. What is this space? It's good enough. Nice. What is this? shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Construct tool? Damn it! I want it! I want it, 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 I want it! You son of a bitch! How many do I have? Frickin' none! Scumbags! Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to come back. Did he give us a face or I don't think I can give a Steve impression, because... I mean, hi there, Face here. You know, Face has got a little bit of a different voice, but, like, Steve is just like a dude. But, not much. Oh. Shit balls! Goodbye. I don't need those shells anyways. Don't touch. Damn it. I saw that coming. Okay, well. This is fine. Speaking of Welcome Home, I have this AU concept stuck in my brain. Welcome Home, but it is the movie Clue. Oh, so there was a murder. And somebody has to figure out who the murderer is. It was Barnaby with the joke books. Get over here, you scumbag. Oh, I hate when they run from you. It's just like, get over here. Opinion on Doomslayer shipped with Isabel. I am not the shipping type. I don't do that a heck of a lot. I mean, you know, for the comedy of it, I think he's funny. Ow. However, practicality, no. One is a murderous human being, and the other one is a Shih Tzu. It's like, it'll never work. By the way, if you see Sherma, tell him my brother said hi. I'll try to remember that. It is not canon. Shush up. No, it is not. The internet got together and they were just like, hey, they came out the exact same days. And then the you know, the Twitter people went and like made little posts and whatnot being like, hey, why, and it's just like, you know, the Twitter folks had a little bit of fun being like, yeah, look at our franchises, the exact same day. We are best friends. They are all best friends. Unless you see them in the exact same place at the exact same time, actually like endorsed by Nintendo and also by id Software, it ain't happening. Okay? A social media person being like, yeah, they're totally, you know, they're totally best friends is one thing. But like, to actually have like a, you know, a legit crossover or like, you know, a legit canon like connection between two characters, gonna require a little bit more agreement from like, you know, the main people that made the thing. Do we know Doomslayer is human? Have we ever seen him with the helmet off? Could be a dog. You know, I think I remember seeing pictures of the Doomslayer way back in like early 1980s, and Yeah, I gotta say, didn't look very doggish. Very personable. Ow. There we go. Chalk Eaters wrote a great song about it. I've heard the song. He's really good. But as mentioned, the Chalk Eaters writing one single song about it does not entail that, like, it's canon now. Or, like, you know, just pop culture as a whole being like, it has to be real. You can will a lot of things into existence, but I don't think that's one of them. Nintendo literally made animation about it. Here, how about this, Nova? How about you go ahead and you post it over in the Discord, and I'll watch it later. And, yeah, if it turns out to be legit, then I'll believe you. And if you're referring to Smash, like, it doesn't take a heck of a lot of work to, like, you know, get two funny NPCs to be in the exact same area at one time. Like, also, Smash is just like a crazy fucking canon nightmare. There's nothing canon about Smash whatsoever. What are we talking about? We're talking about whether or not it is canon that, like, you know, the Doomslayer and Isabelle are best friends. And I would say that no, from a very technical standpoint, no, they are not. You'd have to have them both in the exact same universes at the exact same time, and you would have to have them, like, both meet. Which, that has never happened in any canon, in any story. And anything aside from that is either Smash Brothers, or funny, like, social media interns being like, ha ha ha, let's play along with the memes, because it gets, you know, it gets people's attention and makes people have fun. Don't know about that, but I'm sure as hell that they're not married. Let's see, I want to get up there somehow. Whoop, hello. I believe it's just a funny collab Nintendo did or whatever. I would even say that they didn't even do any funny collabs. Again. All right, what's this guy? Oh, it's a psalm cylinder. Nice. Okay, nothing to do there. It's a filthy freaking waterway. Hi. I'm going through here. Oh, I can't. Wait. Yes, I can. Hi, I see you. How's it going? Ooh. Oh, shortcut. Oh, thank fuck. I'm so happy. Jesus. Interesting. So wait, there's a shortcut to get through here. So I guess you could skip the whole rigmarole of, like, the above area. tons of video essays. A video essay does not mean that something is canon. If that were the case, oh, the fucking chaos. I mean, the other day, like, I was watching a video about, like, fan theory related stuff about, I mean, I don't watch a heck of a lot of these videos, but I've dabbled in a couple of them. There's, like, these fan theory videos that exist of, like, you know, horror concepts for other shows. You know, like dark, grim theories, especially for, like, kids shows. That are just like, hey, what if it turns out your favorite kids show host turned out to be a murderer? But, you know, I don't listen to any of those, because, like, if I were to listen to any of those, that would be, like, complete lunacy. Oh, very okay. Cans. All right, so made it through there. Oh, thank you for the apple. I have done good today, I think. But where to next? Well, I've gotten one portion of the song. I never got that the portion over there. Where was that hiding? I should probably go back and get it. Actually, hold on. I'm literally in a location that could possibly get me there. And where was that again? What would be the easiest way to get there? Possibly the first shrine, actually. Let's make it to the first shrine. Can't argue that the concept of Doom Guy and Isabel being friends is cool. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, in general, like, I forget what the name of the rabbit is, but, like, you know, Doom Guy had this one pet rabbit, and he was, like, avenging this this one pet rabbit because he got, like, you know, he died and went to hell, and then Doom Guy was just like, I'm going to kill all the demons to revenge my rabbit, bunny rabbit, and then, like, so it's not far-fetched for him to just be like, I would do anything for this, and, you know, for this tiny little Shih Tzu dog, including kill. Sister, let me confide in you. As I ascended the Citadel's chamber to reach this place, I swear I heard the laughter of a child. Wasn't much more than an echo, and I confess, me fear has been playing awful tricks on me, and yet that voice still keeps ringing in my head. Surely, though, no bug so young and lively could survive within those heartless halls. Sherma. I love theories on shows or games, but some people take some of these theories as facts. I remember someone being like, oh yeah, this character is actually a murderer in the show. How did they get away with that in this kid's show? Like, bro, he ain't a murderer. Right? I think Isabel's a Shih Tzu, if I remember correctly. Oi! Oi! Stop and share some of your rosaries. Oh yeah, right. Have I collected a crap ton of those? I should probably get that mask shard straight up. How many, like, things I got? God. I'm gonna shake this guy loose. I'm in need of that mask. I would like to upgrade myself. Dang it. Gonna be a while. And then Gleaming Find for your climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. That sounds rad. Not gonna lie. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool. For perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. Oh. Oi. Oi. Let me break down my my beads really quick. How many do I have in total? Just enough that I could get the, you know, the extended, like, hanging tool. But that's kind of about it. Oi! I'll be back for your other item, because that other item sounds like it would be very valuable indeed. May or not be drawing bit as tenor right now. Heck yeah, boy! Also, I'm gonna get rid of... I still have the browser tab with nothing but faces. Get rid of that. Haunted. Okay. Psalm cylinder, sacred... So I've got 2 psalm cylinders. And 1 sacred cylinder. Also, that thing twitches in my inventory. That's scary. Horrifying. Alright. What'll be the easiest way to get down to where I need to go here? I need to get down to the vaults. I guess, like, make my way down. I don't know. Also, hold on. Have I completed any of these? Cloaks of the Choir. I didn't even read it. Wayfarer. For the sake of our ailing brother... I hate that guy. Oi! Shut up! Company will make me work much merrier. Balm for the wounded. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. I'm an idiot. I'm fighting battles I'm not gonna win. Okay. So, forward, march. Whoops, I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm just constantly living on the edge of death here, darn it. Like, see ya. Can I get a mod for, like, this game that adds, like, you know, 500 masks? Okay. Hi, do I happen to have the funny gramophone properly for you? Vault Keeper, I recovered a psalm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now.
Corgot! She has visited the pontiff's debts and stolen the sacred song. Where does your respect we respond? Our vulnerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy forging.
That's fine.
In this moment, Vault Keeper, I'm slim patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself to learn regret. Ta-da! So, sacred melody of the Vault Keepers, coveted and claimed by the Pontiff below Whispering Vaults. Voices of the choir raised in sacred song. Guide track for the choir with a theme of ascendance. Sermon of service delivered by an ordained Vault Keeper. So I'm gonna take a listen to this guy.
Snasken The Weaver spawn. She's found it. A pontiff sacred cylinder stolen from the dark below. Never, state the law, never must our melody pass to a monk night keeper. But you fool Weaver would shatter those tents with reckless ease.
Yanara.
Your pontiff is gone, Vault Keeper. Your fellows have fallen to husk or thread. What laws once bound these vaults died with them.
Ah, fine, curse she. Claim the sacred song and pain to you if we both damned forever for it.
There. I literally just sort of walked past the the finale of this particular area.
Divine music, the soul of Farnham, eternal laid bare, that her cursed age could still receive such blessings. So, Weaver Spawn, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond her walls. Was the learning worth its thieving?
Megina Fora.
It was, Vault Keeper. And know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe, along with any others I may bring. Ah. I completed the thing. Stab! Shot, says Squid Gal. Hello. Doing fairly decent. Got past some really frustrating, challengey whatsits a little bit earlier. Okay, it appears the final place I need to go is the Cogwork Core. Which I've kind of been saving for last, because I'm just like, that looks... I mean, it's not finale-ish, but it's definitely iffy. But the question is, do I want to do it, or do I want to, try and dive into some areas that maybe hide some, like, extra secrets that I have not found previously? Possibly. I am all for finding, like, even more things that could possibly help me in my my mission to complete game. And I definitely don't want to go in, like, you know, half loaded, so to speak. All right. I see a big old pit sitting over there that I don't believe I've ever gone down. So I think I'd like to go and take a look at what that's all about. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I really wish I could talk about this one thing I just recently got in the mail. Again, I've been getting a lot of, like, physical media as of recently in the mail because I like physical media, and I would like to have myself a little library of... Whoa, hello. What the heck? That was weird. Anyway, no, I want to have a little bit of a library of physical media for my collection, just so that I have the ability to watch them at any time and any place. And I just recently got something like, basically, childhood freaking experience that I've wanted to have on, like, you know, Blu-ray for a very long time. I won't go into what it is, but, you know, it warms my heart to know I have it, I guess is the best way that I can say. I get scared because I'm just like, man, there are so many places that are just throwing physical media out the window. Like recently, I just stopped off at a Target. I just stopped off at a Target, And I remember not even like, I want to say not even like half a year ago. And I was walking through that area and they did have like a good selection of different like Blu-rays that you could like collect. It wasn't a gigantic amount of them, but it was a selection of like the most recent videos that you could find in the market. And you could also find like, you know, a few old classics, like, you know, a few box sets of like, you know, classic DVDs and movies. And I just went there like recently and their entire physical like movie collection is gone. It's no longer there. That makes me sad because I'm just like, what? You used to carry these things. Where'd they go? Why'd you get rid of your inventory? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, okay, it's taking up space in your store, but like, was it really taking up that much more space? Like, what other products are you currently attempting to try and sell right now in that space? That gives me all of the sets, because like that really tells me that like we're moving in the direction of a lot of storefronts, like especially like, you know, the major retailers out there just throwing physical media out the door, like and no longer carrying it. Best Buy was kind of like the first ones that I saw that were taking physical media and like, you know, completely throwing it out, which really sucked. And I think that was one of the places. Like, that was one of the moments that a lot of... Oh, shoot. Biowater! How do I stop, drop, roll this? They're eating away at all my stuff. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, I guess there's just, you know, your silk privileges are gone, I guess. Oh, shit, you got wormed! Ladies and gentlemen, I have worms. Those are maggots. Close enough. Oh, geez. The effort it takes to try and, like, get a little bit of health here is kind of terrifying. Oh, okay. So if you manage to heal, it does clear off all the gunk. Gotcha. Whoop. Oh. Yike. Terrifying. I'm gonna hold my mama's Disney movie collection more tightly, Blu-ray or otherwise. Yep. I don't know. I feel like... See, thing is, I feel like if consumers start buying physical a little bit more often, it's going to give companies more incentive to make more physical media. Ah! I don't like it. I mean, in general, I think it's a really good idea for people to, like... I think people just need to, like, stop using streaming services. Like, straight up. Like, we had a really good deal going on when it was just Netflix, and, like, Netflix had a very wide variety of different, like, things that, like, you know, classic films and TV and all of this jazz. And now it's like, you know, it's Netflix and their original programming, but also everybody else has started up their own digital storefront and like they're hoarding their own IPs to their digital storefronts. And it's like nobody's got the money to go and spend on every single one of these individual locations. It's not fun. Nova's taking off. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I got the worst thing ever. Do tell. Let me take a look at what it even is. Contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. I hate it. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to keep it on my person. Hey, that's kind of like me. It's like me, for real, for real. It reminds me a little bit of, in Cyberpunk 2077, there's this one gun that you can pick up, and the gun is like, it's got a sentient AI that's living inside of it. I don't remember what it's called, but like, ow, damn it. But the sentient AI, oh, this put me back a ways, okay. Anyway, no, the sentient AI is like the most annoying fucking thing on the planet. And the worst part is that I don't believe you have the ability to like get rid of the gun once you have it in your inventory. It's just there forever. Okay, nope. We get cable internet and also Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Disney Plus, and Hulu. What's funny is that, like, you know, it's not like I want to have constant access to these things at all times, or like, it's not like I am required to have these things at all times. Like, of course not. It doesn't enrich my life any more or less by like, oh yeah, I can. Well, okay, what's a good way to put this? I guess I'm okay with the concept of not owning the thing and just being able to go and get it licensed by somebody else if the price is right, and also if, like, you know, if the service is fair enough. But the problem is, like, the service isn't fair. And also on top of that, like, you could have some ridiculously great, amazing franchise out there that a company could just one day shrug and make the decision that we no longer want to carry this on our platform anymore. And it's taking up residence in places where we want other things to be. So therefore, we're taking this off the shelf and you have to just deal with it. Suck it up, buddy. And it's just like, no, I don't want to suck it up. I don't want to just deal with it. If I want to be able to watch a thing, I want to be able to watch a thing. I believe I was drawn as Tenna, yeah. I'll be taking a look a little bit closer into the magma a little bit later. Man, were there really no, like, benches available around here? kind of what I want right now. A bench. Lovely. Certainly hope I can find a map for this area at some point. Oh, balls. Ah! Stress. Okay. Oh, those things respawn. That's great. You piece of barley. Oh, okay. Oi! Is there like a closer place I can sit down that, okay, you know, I'm gonna stop at like that bench there. This isn't the right way, is it? Nope. This is the wrong way.
Nova, I will take a look at the Discord later.
Okay. There. So I have set myself a little bit of a checkpoint. Get out of here, you weirdo. All right. It's like an infestation. Wrong way. Funny enough, you know what? Massive, like, you know, mini boss fights are extremely frustrating for me when it comes to this game, but they're not the most frustrating thing for me. The most frustrating thing for me is like traversing the areas that you've already been to 500 billion times. Like, that's where my frustration, like, you know, comes to a boil. Because I'm like, oh god, I've been here already so much. However, if there's a boss fight that, like, I can consistently keep on just doing, that doesn't bother me that much. I mean, you know, it gets annoying eventually. But at least there's, like, you know, constant action taking place that, like, can sort of pacify any anger that I would have in that situation. You know what I mean? With this, it's just like, oh, yay. As I traverse, I'm constantly reminded of the fact that I'm dealing with this exact same road for the 500th time. If there's any silver lining here, it's that I went and spent all of my money at that one location before I left. The run back in this game is kind of ass. Anyway, I believe I died this direction. It doesn't even heal you, I just realized that. Like, it gets all the bugs off of you, but it doesn't actually heal you. See what I mean? It's like, you die, and you're like, oh, that's another, like, 10 minutes I have to add on to my trek. Great. You know, you feel that sinking dread where you're like, oh, here we go again. At least a boss fight is like, you know, quick and slightly less painful. Boss fight keeps me engaged. Small random question. Have you been to Clockwork Core yet? No, I have not been there. I'm saving that one for when I feel I have explored enough out here. La 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 la. Hey, got the bugs off in record time. Very interesting thing before you enter Clockwork Core, and I want to... Well, alright. Who knows if I will even enter Clockwork Core during this particular stream, but we'll see. Also, absolutely no idea whether or not I will even see it to begin with, I will say. You are in Bilewater. That certainly explains a lot. This is like the most hated area in the game. Oh, great. I wish for a map for this hellstrosity. Alright, well, I have made it back to, like, you know, full form, so I guess that's something. What the heck is that? I just saw something walk by. Ooh, gems. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. Oh, God, what is that? Oh no, what are you? What is, whoa, yeah, I need a place to sit, damn it! Oh good. Oh, a memory locket. Okay. You know, I'm sure it's worth it, but at the exact same time, I'm just like, all that platforming for what now? Eh. It's like, it's so sludgy knowing that, like, if I fall into the water, oh, there goes all my thread. It's just like, no more Healy for you. Ooh, tram. Tramway that way. Well, what's over here, though? Nope. Tramway. I don't even really need to be, like, killing any of these guys, but, like, catharsis. Oh. This place once had, like, life and people who cared. Insert rosaries? Yeah. Aaron! Hooray! Checkpoint! What the heck is this? Oh, I don't... Ooh, wait. I got... There we go. I still have, like, the squeaking, like, you know, lump of, like, strange tentacles sitting in my inventory. If that was what I think it is, you're cooked. What are you going on? Anyway. I now have the ability to call a way out of here. But no map to speak of. Do 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 do. Still uncharted. Anything else in here? Yeah, maybe. This definitely looks like... Oh, it's a new place. It's the mist. I haven't even gotten through, like, the other area place. Hold the phone. I need to figure out bile water before I decide to enter the mist. Like, let's go ahead and deal with the poison before I deal with Silent Hill, huh? Here, give me a second. There we go. Ow. Okay, there we go. You slimy bastard. Okay. What the fuck? You know what? I got hit quite a bit there. You sit down at a bench and all the bugs are just like, ah, bench! I'm allergic to bench! The mist is a passageway to one of your favorite areas and boss. Interesting. Sounds like I've located some good shit. Finished homework. Heck yeah, boy. All right. Howdy. Where are you going? Come back. You look funny and fuzzy, eh? Oh. Where'd you go? Dang it. Oh, I'm so garbage. Okay, there we go. What the? Wait, another tram? That doesn't make any sense. Whoa, okay. Come on, return. Hey. Oh, no, that's pointing that direction to... Yeah, note that one tram, okay. What's these rings about? Oh, okay, I hate those things. I really hope they don't have, like, a good amount of health on them. Rings meant, lap lady is nearby, I think. Lap lady? Hell of a sentence right there. Does this lead anywhere? No, just death? Great. Poke your stupid head out. Oh, map lady. Got it. I was just like, who the heck's the lap lady? I'm so confused. These are bad words to be putting together. Some people, me included, call her a specific yet weird name. Lap lady, where? Ah. Excuse me. Dear brethren, but can you point me in the direction of the lap lady? Where to now? Can't get up that high. Or there. Oh, I think I see. shit. Can you get these maggots off of me?
Yes.
Kava, your shell is ridden with those gruesome maggots. It was a foolish choice of yours to swim in the sticky pools.
Juanita.
This was by no means my desired chakra. For now, I think it best you remain at limb's length. I shall not abide this infestation long. By silk or by rest, I shall soon see myself cleansed. Oh, shoot, Ventrica pins. Dang, I need those. Oh, dang it. Do I not have... I have not enough for either of these. That's great. So I need to go and find my ghost wherever... Ow! Wherever it may be. Trying to recall. Was it this way that I went? I think so. Ah! Oh. Oh. Yes! Heal! Poison? Piece of shit. Okay. I'm getting out of here. It really seems like that, you know, fighting those guys is a waste of your time. Well, okay. That's annoying. I need the map. I need the map. I'm actually lost. I don't know where I am. Okay, all right. Rings. What the fuck? Bullshit. All right. Well, at least I know where all of my stuff is. Ever lost? Don't worry, I have a map. I don't like getting remote map help from like the chat, if I can help it. Matter of fact, that's like that's a common theme and a common thing that you'll see when it comes to anything I do with my streams. Like, well, all right. The chat helping me is not necessarily a bad thing. I will say though, like, I am really bad when it comes to being, like, really stuck in a video game, not knowing what to do, and then I will end up, like, instead of actually going to, like, the internet to look up a solution, I'm too much of, like, an old-school gamer where I'm just like, no, the game will tell me. No, I just need to get good. Especially in this game, like, I'm, in my head, I'm just like, no, I need to be good.
Ah!
Get off it! Did we look at the magma doodles yet? I'll take a look at the magma doodles a little bit later on down the road here. Whew, okay. Howdy, made it. The stone structures of this place suggest clear waters once ran through. What fantasy that now seems. Even this swamp's inhabitants seem spawned of its noxious nature. I have enough to get the Ventrica pins. Not enough to get the bile water map. Shoot. Okay. That sucks. Where is the nearest place where I could... Oh, big boy! Holy shit. Wow. Now might be a very good time for me to have, like, a ranged weapon. Ow. Just avoid them. Oh, falls. God, this game wants me dead. Shit. Where do I go? Wow! No, I was trapped. I don't. Oh, man. Again, it is places like this that get my blood boiling. Boss fights, they're exhilarating and fun. Like, and they get up your adrenaline. This is just like... It is basically like climbing uphill, you know? Does someone here know Snatcher like as a close fictional friend? Because I need someone to tell him to stop invading my dreams. I can't help you with that. I have no idea if Snatcher can even control dreams. Fairly certain that wasn't a part of like his resume. All right, well, all of my gear is currently sitting somewhere up above, so I guess I'm gonna go look for that. Ah. Oh dear, my stuff is a little bit higher up, isn't it? Yep. Well, this is gonna suck, but... Fried grocery string, let's go! Technically, that would be enough that I think I could possibly go and get that map. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, man. Hornet is currently living in horrible poverty. Thank you! Oh, yes, yes! Oh, that's a big one-up for me, man. Now I can finally, like, see where the heck I'm going. And I can also make some determinations on where I want to go next based on what I see here. Up looks like it sucks. Not gonna lie. Also, can we take a moment to, like, just recognize the fact that, like, this place is freaking huge and it looks like there's still more to discover? It's insane, man. Like, this game, they took a long time to make this game and it shows. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. All right, I guess I'll head down this direction. Silksong's freaking massive, way bigger than the original Hollow Knight. He's freaking huge. Alright, what's down here, I wonder? Oh, is that something? No, it's... I don't think so. Yeah, screw it. Ow! Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, baby! Is this a trap? This looks like a trap. What the fuck? Well, good thing I didn't have a heck of a lot of, like, gems on me. It's all worth it just for that. Whatever hardships I go through, as long as I can get that at the end of the day, it's kind of like playing Breath of the Wild and hearing like, "Yaha! You found me!" Bye-bye. Aw, man. Ew. Ew. Yeah, maggots. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I'd like to see what's... Oh, there's nothing over here, is there? No, well, oh, there's something. I'm just sacrificing my whole body to do it. Gross, 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 gross. Oh. Thank God I had enough thread left on me. Oh, is this? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, great. I'm covered in disgusting what's it as I'm walking through this cavernous area. Oh, and there's more in here. Great. This is infestation, I swear. Ooh, what's this? Ruined tool. Why? Why have you given this to me? Remains of an ancient weaver implement broken and inoperable. A crafts bug of high skill may be able to repair it. Ooh. Pretty. What did that accomplish? Technically, it's your fault. It is. It's technically my fault. You know, it's my fault for being like, you know, the kleptomaniac idiot who's just like, I'm gonna take everything. Was there anything else in here? I'm just gonna make my way this way. Nothing to do up there. Whoa. Hey, wait. Oh, what? They don't wash up in water? Oh, that sucks. Sister, spider, sat between salt and stone. Build those tools a brilliant mind imagine. Aid us when our silk has waned. Oh. Like the Eraserhead, baby. Oh, Remy has decided that it's time for war. I see. Thank you, Remy. Yes. Whoa. Oh. The gate's open. All right. Oh, you know. Frick. Yeah, gross. Hate. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get out now. Now that I've activated whatever this is. Paddle swim. All right. I found what that was. Right, I was heading this direction. Hopefully we'll find something that can, you know, deworm me. Well. Yikes! Oh, that was useless. Oh, good. I healed myself and simultaneously, like, fell back into the gunk. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, jeez. I'm so scared. This place sucks. Ah. Oh, do I even bother grabbing this? I'm probably gonna die. Oh, man. Okay. Bench, please. Where am I? Oh, I'm nearly at the end of whatever this was. Ooh. Where am I? Sinner's Road. A shard bundle.
Yo!
Yay, I'm cured. Cured Lord. Okay, Sinner's Road. Curious. Crap, Sinner's Road. Oh, good. It's good to know. Well, there seems to be like some, you know, good gems to collect in the area, so I'm thankful for that. Hey, buddy. Whoa, oh, God. I woke up the dogs. The worst air. What the fuck? It's just like, oh God, bile water. Oh, it's the worst place in the game. It's the worst place. And then you're just like, oh God, Sinner's Road, the worst place after bile water. It's just like, all right. It's almost like there isn't a single place here that doesn't suck. Sinner's Road isn't as bad as bile water. Okay, well. I just feel like by default, Sinner's Road isn't going to be as bad as bile water. You know what I mean? It's like, it's an entire area where there's a mechanic where, you know, disgusting maggots take away all of your silk powers. Like, I can't see how you could possibly make an area that's even worse than that. But I've been surprised before, so, you know. All right. I need to start making some decisions here. There are spikes all over everything. And disgusting mice. Whoa. Heck yeah, boy. Guys ready for the comeback of the century? I certainly am. It's funny how, like, I just recently got the map for the other area, and I'm just like, okay, cool. New map. What? Wait! There's maggots here, too? Well, I mean, it's directly next to bile water, so I guess that makes sense, but... If you check your map, you'll see you are now above Greymore. Well, my map ain't telling me shit right now, so... Hey, buddy. I can only infuriate them. All right. The big map, I mean. Hello? Hey. I like him. Hi, guys. Oh, whoa, 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 ow, 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 ow. Whoa, whoa! Well, I kind of asked for that one. Okay. Oh, that was a ways away. That sucks. There's an entire area to the left here I didn't explore. Ah. Oh, I gotta go through all that again. Oh, man. You know, I know I collected a lot of stuff, and my... no, you know what? I'm using one of these. Screw it. I'm getting my stuff back. We're not going that direction again. Let's go this direction. The mist. I like the sound of the mist. Visibility kind of sucks, but you know. I'll take my chances. For real, having double jump in this game feels so comfy. It's insane. It's like I wonder how I got around before. I'm half expecting that I'm gonna run into pirates. Okay! Ghost? Why? Let me go. Interesting. Oh, there's another one. Not too tough to beat, so. More like a shrieking banshee. Very well. Oh, Osha, did you try and post a URL? That's what I'm assuming that was. Or like a misinterpreted URL, possibly. Oh, clip. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, where do I go? What? I don't like all these new areas. I don't have maps for these things. Ow, 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 off. Ow, 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 off. Wow, okay. Those things can really fuck you up. You gotta be freaking kidding me. There's like no silk to be had here. Ah! Why? Ah, it sucks. Oh, what the? Did I really just roundabout die here? What? How? How did my cocoon make it back here? That doesn't make any sense. My silk sack does not have the ability to move. And she was never heard from again. Well, is this a Lost Woods situation? I must check something. Yeah, what? Does this area change, like, every single time you enter it? I'm so terrified of, like, moving downward. What? God damn it! Okay. Doing fine. Doing fine. Figuring stuff out here. I mean, here, I have no idea where I'm going. For all I know, I'm just looping back over and over and over again. Thank you. Jesus. Saw another phantom down there. How does one traverse the mist? Dang it. Oh. White glowing platforms kind of remind me of an enemy in Hollow Knight. Honestly, given the nature of this location, I'm almost feeling like it'd be easier to go and do something else. I'm gonna be real. Like, I guess the positive is that I am allowed to do this, like, you know, like, I get my, I get my little cocoon back afterwards every single time, which is nice. Thank you. But at what cost? Like, I don't know if I'm making progress. At least with like other areas, they're static, and I can be like, oh yeah, I know this place. I know where I'm going. Can't deal with two of you in a row. Come on. My entire phone froze up, and I needed to restart. What did I miss? Interdask? Not much. I'm just like perplexed by this entire area. Oh. This place has a ceiling, but I can't see the ceiling. Like, is this just a matter of like wandering around until I eventually find my way out? Trying to keep my eyes peeled to see if like maybe there's items that I'm missing or something. You know, like stuff that you can find on the ground maybe. Or like certain patterns that I haven't seen before. Wait. I've seen that exact same hatch before, but like I don't know if I've seen it in this first round or if I've seen it in a previous one where I was running around. What did it? Oh, good. Oh man, dude, seriously, that clone jutsu item, like the little frozen like clone jutsu thing, that is a savior and a half. Like I am not lying. That is, holy shit. That has done so much for me. You have no idea. Dude, this would be like a speedrunner's nightmare, this area. Like, I don't know if this area is required or not, or if it's just like a goofy thing that happens to be extracurricular. Let me go. Ah, damn it! I thought I could heal there. Well, like the Lost Woods, I'm going to assume that there's some kind of, like, you know, pattern that you need to go through. Like, my guess is that, like, I'm supposed to... I probably need to, like, figure out a number combination somewhere else, probably. Well, likely, anyway. And then, from there, I probably need to, like... Huh. It's tough, man. I don't know. Well, that's where it would normally be. Freaking baby crying in my freaking ear. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's Greymore right there. Wah, 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 wah. Would it be possible for me to get through this area one more time tonight and maybe make my way over to the other location? That maybe it's just me. There are days where I do think like, that man, babies have it good. They don't have to worry about bills. They don't have to worry about, like, you know, responsibilities. They have free reign to cry over anything. iPad is losing power. Oh no. Good lord. Oh, God. All right, honestly, we've made some pretty good ground here. We've made it back. Nice. See, I am curious about taking a look at, like, the Sinner's Road here. I don't know, there's something about the mist that I'm like, I need more info on that before I can do anything with it. So, where to on the Sinner's Road? Ow, thanks. So my thoughts are, I saw this area up here. Ah, okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, but eh. Ah, that's frick. Okay. Haha. Wait. God. On my phone, had to charge headphones. They're uncomfortable, but I'm here. Oh. What is this? What? I did all that for nothing! Oh. Okay. What? Oh, simple. Oh, heck yeah, dude. You got a really valuable item there. That worked out. I see a door here. Oh, man. This whole area is terrifying. My curiosity's getting the better of me. I want to take a look at this. Oh, hey, bug. I killed him, I guess. Okay, how do you get inside that thing? I guess, Hey, buddy. Aw, boom. Alright, let's not terrify the hounds any further. You're using a bandana as a head cushion. If it works, I guess. Ow. Oh man, Pogo. The cheapest strategy. But, oh, it works. Goodbye. All right. Ah, yes, I remember this spot. Remember it well. Dang it. Good enough. What? Ugh. What just happened? Oh! Rest, boys! Whoa, what's that? Hi. Hi.
I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your sand. What?
Don't ever say those words again.
You have come to claim me. I am yours. I am your humble slave.
Nesvir?
I've no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell.
Farewell, no. The strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I have built here, prepared for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good, but the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow.
Freak alert! Yeah, agreed.
A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels I will grow. While you hunt, I am working. Always.
Terrifying. You do you, buddy. That almost looks like a hole that you could, like, traverse through. Oh, actually, yeah, I see, like, the board and all that jazz that you can break. Got it.
Enslave me, Mistress Hornet.
Please, no. Absolutely. Yeah, Styx is weird, but he gives good stuff. Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess I'll be back. Hey, buddy. All right. Well. Ow. Is that all that's here? There must be more, right? I do see, like, you know, these spikes right here, but I don't think they do anything. Okay, bent in there. Don't believe there's anything more to see there. Okay, yeah, then there was this door. I don't know what that door is. How to open it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. I found their weaknesses. They can't attack up or down. Okay. So, been up here. But was there anything further that I could do in here? No? I did find a simple key. Aside from relevant character and a boss I hate, I don't know what interesting stuff there is in Sinner's Row. Wait, was the boss you hate literally this guy? The guy I mopped the floor with in like 20 seconds? Or are we talking a different boss? And if we are talking a different boss, don't spoil, but... Oh, okay. Well, fuck me. Very well. Okay. Well. It is interesting. Sinner's Road seems to be pretty locked down here. Hey, dude. Nope, let me go. I'm sad I can't kill them from the inside of here. Anyway, where's that relevant character I like so much? Good question. Good question. Goodbye, mouse. I don't know. When it comes to like Hollow Knight and anything like relevant or adjacent to it, my goal is always just like smack the walls. Eventually, you will find something. Drown, bitch. Well, okay, there must be something else like here then, right? Because I've combed over everything else. Drew something else in the magma bit, and Tana doing a style swap. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the stream here, so we'll be taking a look at the magma sometime shortly. Yeah, you work on that, buddy. Don't know. I was kind of hoping that I would find, like, you know, a new path some direction. So that maybe perhaps I could, like, you know. I'm gonna get to drawing there. I'm gonna be real, actually. You know what? We happen to have a spot to rest, like, literally right here. I think now might actually be a very lovely time to just finish up. All right, well, let me go ahead and give myself a little bit of a stretch. This was an eventful day. And also, Nova at some point moved over to the YouTube. Nova, aren't you supposed to be going to sleep? I believe that's something that you said you were leaving at one point. Whatever. Anyway, let me go ahead and open up the magma again, and we're going to take a look at some of the new things that were just recently added. Here we go. First of all, heading over to this one, Squid Gal went and filled in the background so that like things pop out just a little bit more. Very nice, very nice. But then we have an extra little thing here that was recently drawn by Phoenix. There we go. What the perfect. That is basically 10 a bit. And also slightly face. Ever so slightly. Hi there. I'm trying to figure out what's the function of like the bent antenna. How curious. But yeah, then we got a tennis situation going. What the heck? Okay, so it's basically sort of a costume and palette swap going on here. So you know, Tenna's in the bit outfit, and I'm dressed up as TV Man. Oh, that's rad. Woo! That looks cool. Looks like a work in progress, though. It'll be really neat to see that thing finished up. No boss or characters I like except Chakra were seen in this stream. Oh, I'm just happy that I managed to get past that one, like, difficult, man. That's cute as fuck. Yeah. Again, I'm happy I got past the hell room. That's not saying that, like, I'm done with all of my pains for, Hollow Knight Silksong. In fact, there's probably at least, like, 20 more currently waiting for me. So, yeah, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I suppose. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the end screen. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it a heck of a lot. My stream schedule, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Let me check to see if there's anybody that I might want to raid out to. Who knows? It is a little bit earlier in the night, so there's a chance. Oh no, everybody that I currently follow is like not currently on at the moment. And I'm also still like incredibly intimidated to like raid out to somebody that I don't know. Or somebody that like I have never had any particular interactions with. I'm going to go ahead and just like end the stream. Oh wait, you have a friend who's currently streaming? Oh, hold on a second. I'll go look for him. Okay, here. Do. Let me see. Oh yeah, there they are. Neato, Tomato, what are they doing? Ah, they're currently doing Shadowverse stuff. Okie smoky. Well, I might as well. All right. Let me go ahead and set up the raid then. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let me just make sure that that is spelled properly. Okay, I believe it is spelled correctly. Very nice. What message should we send? Say Z-Sil. I don't know, like, Z-Sil sends us or something like that. Fuchsia is cool, fellow trans VTuber who likes Shadowverse. Very nice. Okie dokie. Okay, I've set up the raid, so we're all set to go as soon as I press enter here. Before I finish up, however, I will give you a little bit of a heads up on what is planned for the next few streams here. I am going to be doing a casual stream tomorrow where I'm just going to sort of chill out with you guys in the chat and talk about random whatnots and things like that. Yeah, Z-Sil infestation has arrived. That's a pretty good way to put it. Now I'm going to go grab a little bit of a drink here. Here, I'm trying to like copy the text here. There we go. Got it. Excuse me. Anyway, so plans. Casual stream again, just hanging out, chilling out tomorrow. And then Wednesday I was thinking about doing Hat in Time mods and things like that, but something else is on my radar and it's coming out very, very soon. I think either tomorrow or like Monday. And it's this game called hold on a second. I believe it is oh shoot. You know what? Before I I want to go look this up real quick before I fuck this up. Okay. Is a new like tiny little indie game that's going to be coming up pretty soon called Super Chip Flake Ooh Quest for the Uncooked Schnitzel. If you have never seen anything of like, Chip Flake or anything like that on YouTube, they're a VTuber and they do like, animation types of stuff. They did story time videos a while back, like, really early on in their YouTube career thing. And now they're just taking their character Chip Flake and like making it a 3D platformer. And also like it's being done by, it seems like one guy, a part of like Salsa Shark Studios. It looks like very wholesome, and I've looked into it, and like it looks like something that's a really fun, maybe 1 to 2 streamer. So I want to take a look at it because it looks really fun, and I want to hand a little bit of money over to something that I think is worth it. So yeah, that's the plan for next Wednesday. And then meet me here next week on Saturday, and we're going to continue the Silksong shenanigans. So let's go ahead and raid out to Fuchsia the Biscuit. Again, go ahead and say, like, Z-Sil's infestation has arrived. Anyway, thank you guys very much for coming out. See you next time.